Hi everyone, this is Mr. Ege, and today we're aiming to complete the adjustable wrench thumb wheel. The thumb wheel is the part that goes into the hole, rectangular hole of the adjustable wrench, okay? And its basic design function is to rotate it by finger, by single finger or two fingers, and as it rotates, the bottom jaw is supposed to advances towards the top jaw. This is the second part of the adjustable wrench, and there's a reason for that because the bottom jaw is going to be done last, supposed to be done last, because we're going to use the design, the benefit of having the thumb wheel initially done, and we're going to use the pattern of the thumb wheel in creation of the bottom jaw. So we plan ahead this time, and in the previous video, I demonstrated how to create the handle. Now this is the second video of the same series, and we're just generating simply the thumb wheel. The thumb wheel will supposed to fit in the window of 0.55 inches by 0.55 inches created on the handle earlier, and this particular design is going to be in inch system. So we're going to go and create a part drawing option, so file, and create new, and make sure that you choose English US and English option standard IPT, Inventor part drawing. That's what it is short for. Click, okay, and then go to create. And here it is. And as usual, with the Inventor projects, you always select the plane and then you choose sketch. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the origin, and I want to create this on the plane of YZ plane, okay? Click on that, and then create a sketch option icon appears in the middle of the screen. Click on it. There you go. You have your 0 point. Your 0 point is given for a reason. So you want to start from this point 99% of the time. It's to your advantage. So I want to start the beginning of a cylinder, which is a circle. Okay, go to the circle command and select the 0 point. When I move my cursor color, its color get green. That means computer sees the point. You click on it, you extend it. So I'm looking for the diameter, okay? The diameter radius, I have a radius information, 0.18. I multiply that by 2, so 0.36. So that is the diameter of the cylinder that I would like to have. So I'm just typing 0.36, enter. Okay, so this is the base of my cylinder. Now I can literally finish the sketch and extrude. And I'm going to change the angle so that I can see the extrusion better. Extrusion appears on my other window. I'm going to go two-way extrusion, and I'm going to change the extrusion height from 1 inch to, I'm looking at it right now, 0.39. Okay, so this is going to be 0.39. And extrusion is 0.39 right now in two ways, okay? Cool. And that's, oh, forget one thing. There's supposed to be a hole at the center, right? Yes. So what do? We need to create the hole also. Diameter of the 0.18, so I'm going to just create the hole here, and 0.08, that's your diameter, okay? And finish the sketch, and we're going to go to double click the extrusion, see if we can include a hole. I can add the hole right now. Nope, I'm gonna. Oh, there's a, it's totally messed up right now. I'm going to just simply delete this. Okay, I'm going to go back to extrusion. Okay, we're going to add new feature, two-way extrusion. Okay, now it worked. Cool. Otherwise, I was going to erase it, but no, that seems to be working right now. What else can we do? We have the basic wheel, okay, but also we need a spiral now. How do you create a spiral? Okay, spiral is a three-dimensional sketch item. Two-dimensional sketches are different to three-dimensional, so we have to search for three-dimensional sketch items. Start 3D sketch. I click on that, and now I select the helical curve. Okay. Now I'm looking at the thread I have. Okay, the size of the thread, and computer allows me to select, okay, starting point and end point, okay, and also allows me to diameter of the thread. Diameter of the thread is going to be 0.36, twice as much as 0.18. I'm just gonna 0.36, okay, and revolution is important. We need 3 revolutions at least. Okay, I'm going to type 3 here. I'm not sure why it is coming so long. I'm going to adjust something, the revolution and height. Height is big deal. So I am setting the height now. Which is going to be, total height is 0.39. So point. Okay, 0.38 something. This is, okay, we can live with this. 3 revolutions. I think this is good. Apply. Okay. So, so far so good. But the issue here is now we need a profile. Okay, we need a profile so that we can extrude it or sweep it. Okay, that's important. So I'm going to attempt to create a profile. Profile is going to be 2-dimensional sketch, and I need to get out of the 2D sketch. Okay. Two-dimensional sketch, and before I go to two-dimensional sketch, I have to select plane, why XZ plane seems to be proper plane to do, so I'm going to be choosing the XZ plane, create a sketch on the XZ plane. Okay, now I'm going to generate a rectangle. Okay, that rectangle is going to be the thread, part of the thread, but I need to know the size of the thread. So I'm expecting the size of the thread is going to be 0.06 by 0.04. Okay, let me do that. And rectangle, and I'm going to go here, select the corner, okay, and the height is 0.04, 0.04, hit the tab key, 0.06, 0.06, enter. Okay, so this happens to be the rectangle, which is a profile of the sweep command. All right, so I'm going to get out of sketch. I'll finish the sketch by clicking on it and go to, nope, I'm not going to the extrude. It's going to be, oops, it's going to be sweep. And for the sweep, you have to choose the profile, and also you have to choose the path line. Now I clicked on the spiral, and then I got the sweeping effect. Okay, and click OK. We're getting there. We're very close. It's almost there. Is it perfect? Not yet. But first of all, this is two different elements. Okay, so I'm suggesting. So this is two different elements, and we need to select. Okay, the entire design by just creating a selection window. To create a selection window, you make a big, you move your cursor over top left-hand corner, press the left mouse button, drag it down, keep it pressed all the way until you create a sketch, entire selection window. Click on it, so everything is selected. What we're trying to do is we're joining these two elements to make one element, one solid model. So there's a combine command under the thread here, click. Okay, and I think it's everything worked now. All we have to do is just Boolean and combine and we did not press the right button. Combine command. Okay, we did select everything. And okay. Did it combine? It certainly does not look like it. Okay, let's try it again. I'm going to try this one, Control Z. I will go to sweep. Profile is already selected. We're creating Boolean. This is going to be solid. We don't need a taper here. Okay, I'm choosing the spiral. And optimize for the single selection. Probably we don't need that. And okay. Now at this point I want to save it, okay, under the My Drive, and going to be THUMBWHEEL. Actually, let's write it down the more proper way. Tutorial. Let's write it. Inventor tutorial. Okay, let's save it. Okay. So okay, so we're going to cut the extra parts that we don't intend to have here right now. So I'm going to use create a solid model to just to trim off this entire area, okay, and for that we need to go create a sketch on a plane, on a particular plane, okay. So I'm selecting XZ plane, okay, and creating a sketch, and I'm drawing a rectangle about from here, okay, all the way this much, okay, and I'm going to extrude this, two-way extrusion. Just to make sure that it is larger, okay, and simply subtract this part from the existing part, okay. All right, so I will do this one more time. Okay, selecting again a plane, this perpendicular, okay, create a sketch on that plane, and we're going to choose a rectangle. Okay, and let me do one more time. Okay, then I'm going to just simply change the angle so that I can see what's happening, and finish the sketch. Go to extrusion and select two-way extrusions for both of them. And we're going to subtract, and we're going to OK. Cool. So far, everything is finished the way we planned it. We can use this part and save your work. OK? And thank you very much for listening. And in the next video, we're going to be focusing on the bottom jaw. Thank you.